Same old, same old. Henry, are we still playing pirates?
No.
But I might decide to tell you where the treasure is this time.
I said no.
What do you mean Daring Dan can't make it till 5 o'clock?
Well, sweetness, it means that Daring Dan can't make it till 5 o'clock.
Yes, I know that, but the party starts at 3.
Yes, my precious.
So that's 2 whole hours without an entertainer.
Yes, my flower.
So what are we going to do with ourselves for 2 whole hours?
I don't know, my precious flower.
Well, you'd better think of something or else.
Maybe there is a way I can get to see Daring Dan after all. Well, I'm not quite sure what it is yet. Oh, can't think of anything.
You could pretend to be an entertainer.
Thanks, Worm. When I want your ideas, I'll ask for them.
And you could entertain Margaret and her friends for 2 hours.
I said...
And then, when Daring Dan arrives, you'll be in the house already and...
I can stay and watch Daring Dan do his shows! Peter, that's almost a brilliant idea! There's just one thing it needs to make it a really brilliant idea. You'll need to come with me.
Why?
That way they'll never suspect a thing. There, now it's a really brilliant idea. How clever am I? Come on, this was your idea in the first place.
Not to do it like this, it wasn't.
Uh-oh, looks like we've got competition.
Ow! Why did you do that?
I'll do it again if you don't start crying right now.
What?
You heard me. Cry. Oh, don't worry, Peter. There'll be other parties. Oh, are you here for the party? It's cancelled. Yeah, cancelled due to lack of interest. Well, bye now. Phew, that was close.
I can do crying without you pinching me, you know, Henry.
Oh, OK, I'll bear that in mind. Now let's get to work.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Oh, some of this stuff's in quite good nick. You should try selling it.
That's exactly what we're going to do, clever clogs. Oh, sorry, Henry.
You should have a fashion show.
Yes, we were going to do that too.
You'll be wanting me as a supermodel then, won't you? Good, that's sorted, and we can have it at my house tomorrow. Oh, and bring this stuff over now. It'll need to be washed at least 20 times if he's been wearing it.
Sorry, Henry.
I think this could get a bit out of hand.
I agree.
Yeah, it's got out of hand.
Welcome to the fashion show of the century.
Whoa, all this just to sell my old clothes?
Yeah, the ones you don't want.
This is my show. Don't ruin it.
Come on, I don't know.
Get out of here.
How do they all know about it?
It's called publicity, dingbat. Now, let's get this show on the road.
I've never been to one before. Welcome, and thank you all for coming. We we've got a fabulous fashion show lined up for you, starring Margaret.
Magnificent Margaret.
Oh, Magnificent Margaret. Ahem. Announcing Magnificent Margaret.
She's not coming out.
What do you mean she's not coming out?
She's not coming out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm here!
Oh, yes. Well, here we have the ultimate fashion piece. A T-shirt of priceless proportions. And what am I bid for it?
I'll give you 10 pence.
Come on, this is good vintage clothing.
10 pence. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we'll take it. Thank you very much.
I don't believe it!
Thank you for waiting.
That's my spare.
So, what am I bid for this fabulous outfit?
Hey, that's not mine.
Sold! Sold to the lady with the big baby. Sold to the man in the silly hat. And sold to the guy who thinks he's a famous movie star, but isn't that famous really.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Come on, Hercules. I need your help. Fluffy!
I thought you were in bed.
I just wanted to say goodnight to Mr. and Mrs. Mossy.
Oh, thank you, Henry.
The salmon!
Come along, Hercules. We're leaving.
Mr. Mossy, I apologise for our son. Please don't fire me from my job.
Fire you? Why on earth would I do that? Best fun I've had in years.
But...
Most dinner parties are so boring, but this was definitely not boring. Perhaps you should say your goodbyes to Mrs. Mossy?
Yes, of course.
Mrs. Mossy, won't you at least stay for some chocolate mousse?
Don't worry, my boy. When I was your age, my nickname was Terrible Timothy.
Really?
You'll get punished for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. You're good, Henry. But as I found out as I grew older, there's always someone better than you.
No one's better than Horrid Henry!
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
It's not fair. All I want is a scooter. Is that too much to ask? Everyone in the whole world has got a scooter, except me. Think of all the things I could do if I had a scooter. Scoot-toot Ralph, Brian, Albert! Let's go, Scoot-tooters! Scoot-toot!
Scoot-toot!
Never fear, Mr. Parkkeeper! The Scoot-tooters are here! Tooters! Scoot toot! Scoot toot! Job well done! Scoot toot! Scoot toot! Job well done!
We interrupt this edition of Too Cool for School with a very important news story. Yes, it's very important. Even more important than Too Cool for School. We have just learned that someone has stolen something really rare and very valuable from the museum.
This sounds like a job for the Scoot Tooters!
Don't you want any biscuits, boys?
Thanks, Mum.
Those boys.
Mrs. Crunch, can you tell us any more about the really rare and very valuable thing that has been stolen from the museum?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Could you tell us that?
Yes. Yes, I could.
Now would be good, Mrs. Crunch.
Oh, yes. Who would have thought that one of our really rare and very valuable exhibits would be stolen from under our very noses?
And that valuable exhibit would be, Mrs. Crunch?
A worm!
A worm?
Yes, a worm. But not just any worm. One of the most rare and valuable worms the world has ever seen.
Scoot toot! Excuse me! Can we get through? Thank you!
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Torch, scissors, notepad and pen? Check. Boot polish, lucky rotten duck egg, and fake dog poo? Check. I'm going to get you back, Mr. Kill, and then I'll get whoever took you. Detective Henry always gets his man. This smells like an inside job. Dodgy Dad. But why?
Henry! Henry!
Ta-da!
Henry! Oh! You really are horrid, Henry!
Yeah, Dad, you can run, but you can't hide. 4:35 p.m. Suspect cooking healthy food in kitchen. No! Don't cook Mr. Kill!
What?
You took Mr. Kill while I was at school! And now you want us to eat him!
Don't be horrid, Henry. Look, it's a chicken.
Oh,
And I was at work when you were at school.
oh. Suspect has alibi.
Maybe Mr. Kill left home. You're always throwing him around and stamping on him.
Mr. Kill would never leave me!
Well then, look in your fort. Maybe you left him there.
No! I didn't leave him. He was stolen. Mr. Kill, where are you?
I'm in charge because it's my garden. But you're always in charge in my garden too. Well, somebody has to be in charge around here.
Oh, yeah. Now there's someone who has a motive. Moody Margaret. She's always wanted to get me back.
Is she going to be all right?
She'll pull through.
What are you doing to my dolly?
Revenge and ransom. Two perfect motives. Moody Margaret kidnapped Mr. Kill.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
I think Dad's really gonna like having me going to work with him. Loads better than having Stinky Peter.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be really, really fine. Henry, not that one! Oh! This is not a good start, Henry. Nowhere near good. You've already been horrid and we're not even at my desk yet.
But Dad, we're being cut out by firefighters. This is great!
An office is a place where people come to work, not to muck about. I want perfect behaviour. My boss is very strict, so don't let me down, eh?
Dad, you can count on me.
Oh! Ow! You're late. Bad start. Bob knows best, and late people aren't great people.
Sorry, Bob, sir. I, hit the alarm button by accident.
Dad just told a fib. This is just like school.
Henry, this is Bob, my boss, and you have to do everything he tells you. And this is Bill, his son.
And you have to do what I say too.
Welcome to my brush and paste empire, young Henry. We aim to have a foaming brush in every mouth in the land. So, take this day by the scruff of the neck, little laddie. Listen and learn, and one day you too could take orders from me.
I'll try my best, sir, Bob, sir. I promise to listen and learn.
I like you, young Henry. I wish more young men wanted to be like me. Tell you what, you can be my son's partner for the day. I expect my boy Bill to take toothpaste into the future. Watch him like a hawk, Henry. My boy is the future.
You heard Bob, Sir Henry. Do everything he says and everything Bill says.
Yes, sir, Bob, sir.
Meeting in the boardroom in 5. All hands on deck. First task, boys. Make the tea, serve the tea. And remember, I could be watching you.
Remember, Henry, do everything they say.
Oh, we have to make all these.
Are you kidding? I got better things to do than listen to Dad give orders.
Great! What will we do instead?
You don't get it, do you? You make the tea, I watch you.
No way!
If you don't do what I say, my dad will fire your dad. So get making, bucket brain. Good. Now I order you to put this stuff in the tea.
Remember, do everything he says.
Well, if that's an order.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Now, Henry.
Can I still go to Ralph's today?
Maybe. After you've done all your chores. We'll see.
Yay! When parents say we'll see, they always mean yes.
Ooh, I love doing my chores.
Worm.
Come on, Henry. The sooner you get started, the sooner you'll be finished.
Oh, all right. What do I have to do?
Well, you can start by cleaning out your hamster.
Hello, Fang. Remember me? Come on, Fang. Climb inside. All right. Come on, little Fangy. Who's a pretty boy then? Little Fangy, I love you.
Henry,
going on here?
Fang's being horrid to Fluffy.
That's not true!
Put Fang away now, Henry. You haven't got time to play with him. Oh, look at your room. It's even more of a mess than usual. Oh, you can tidy it later. Can you empty all the rubbish bins now, please?
Oh, come on, Fang. Time to go back. When I'm king, only parents will have to do chores. Emptying the bins.
Oh, I don't think that's what Mum meant. I'm going to tell.
You don't have to.
Mum!
Worm.
Mum!
Henry?
Yes?
Oh, have you emptied all the bins?
Yes. Can I go to Ralph's now?
Oh, we've only just started, Henry. Dad wants you to help him wash the car.
Oh!